The moon hung low on the horizon, casting an ethereal glow over the ancient forest. Its silvery light bathed the mystical realm of Eldoria, where the boundaries between the mystical and the mundane blurred. My name is Leo, and I once believed in the magic of love, but my story is one of heartbreak and betrayal, a tale of how the love of my life, Elara, shattered my trust and left my heart in ruins. Eldoria was a realm where the mystical intertwined with reality. The enchanted forest, where I met Elara, was a place of secrets and wonders, and it was here our love story began. We were both young and filled with dreams, and we promised each other forever under the ancient oak tree, whose branches whispered secrets to the wind. Elara was unlike any other creature in Eldoria. With hair as dark as the midnight sky and eyes as deep and mysterious as the sea, she was a fairy, and her beauty was beyond compare. Her laughter was like music, and every time she smiled, my heart skipped a beat. But what enchanted me most was her gentle nature and the way she cared for the creatures of the forest. We shared our dreams and our fears beneath the moonlit canopy. We explored the secrets of the realm together, hand in hand, and found solace in the shelter of each other's arms. Our love was the stuff of legends, an epic tale whispered among the leaves. But as time passed, I couldn't help but notice the change in Elara. Her laughter grew less frequent, her smiles more forced. She would often disappear for hours, leaving me in the forest alone, longing for her return. When I asked her about it, she would evade my questions, and her eyes, once so full of love, now held a distant sadness. One fateful night, as the moon hung low, I followed Elara through the forest, determined to uncover the secret she hid. I trailed her to a hidden glen where a shimmering portal hung in the air, its energy pulsating with an otherworldly light. Elara approached the portal, and I watched in horror as she stepped through, leaving me behind. Tears welled in my eyes as I realized the truth. Elara had kept a dark secret from me, a secret that had driven a wedge between us. She was not of this world. She was a guardian of the portal, tasked with protecting Eldoria from the sinister forces beyond. Her duty had called her away, and she had kept it hidden to protect me from the dangers that lurked on the other side. My heart shattered, and I retreated into the forest, nursing my broken soul. The enchantment of Eldoria lost its luster without her, and I was left to wander aimlessly among the trees. The whispers of the ancient oak tree, once comforting, now served as a cruel reminder of my loss. Time passed, and I could not forget Elara. The pain of her betrayal ran deep, but so did the memory of our love. The moon still hung low in the sky, and I knew that the portal would open again. I resolved to find her, to confront her, and the truth she had concealed. The night of the portal's opening arrived, and I made my way to the glen. The air shimmered with magic, and the portal beckoned with an eerie glow. I stepped through and found myself in a world unlike any I had ever seen. The land was desolate, a realm of darkness and shadows. Eldoria's guardian had been fighting a relentless battle against the forces that threatened her realm. As I searched for Elara, I saw her standing on the precipice of a cliff, facing a monstrous creature of darkness. She fought valiantly, her magic clashing with the sinister power. I called out to her, and her eyes met mine, filled with a mixture of relief and dread. I reached her just as the creature lunged, and with a surge of power, I struck it down, saving her from the darkness. She held me tightly, tears in her eyes, and confessed the truth. She had concealed her identity to protect me, to shield me from the danger that lurked in her world. Her love for me had never wavered, but the weight of her duty had torn her apart. We returned to Eldoria, our love rekindled but forever marked by the pain of betrayal. The portal remained closed, and we knew that we could never truly be together. Elara had a duty to fulfill, and I had my own path to walk. We parted under the ancient oak tree where our love had once blossomed. It was a painful farewell, but a necessary one. My heart still ached, but I understood that her love for me had never wavered. In the end, Elara's betrayal had been an act of sacrifice, a testament to the depth of her love and the strength of her duty. As I watched her disappear into the depths of the mystical forest, I knew that our love, though tested and scarred, would forever be a part of the enchantment that was Eldoria. I walked away from the forest, my heart heavy, but my spirit lifted by the enduring memory of the love we had shared in a realm where the boundaries between the mystical and the mundane had blurred.